How's it going, ladies and gents? No. What's going on, guys? I got two things to say real quick. First things first, I made sweatshirts finally. Everyone's been telling me to make merchandise, and they've been asking me when I'm gonna make merchandise and shit. So I finally just said screw it. I made sweatshirts today. They're pretty basic. It says Southern Biker on the front, and then the back says, "What's your profession?" Like wheelies and whatnot, like my profession, shit. It's fucking, I don't know, fucking stupid. But if you want to go buy one or check it out, the link to it is in the description below. So click on it, buy one, whatever. Well, I don't care what you want to do. Second, this whole thing with the neighborhood and that guy getting pissed off at me, I'm actually going to confront him pretty soon, and I'm gonna get it on video, like GoPro, possibly Snapchat. So if you want to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, because Instagram, I'll probably put the video, like a little sneak peek of it on there first. So if you want to go follow me on both Instagram and Snapchat, links to those are in the description. So yeah, because I do have legitimate permission to be on that land now. So I'll come out with I'll explain more of it in the video when I go to confront him. So yeah, watch out for that, guys. And so yeah, take care. You guys ready for this? That sucked. What's up, guys? How's it going? I am over at my buddy Zach's place. Well, I guess it's kind of in his area. We planned on riding today, and his bitch ass is still sleeping. It's 3:30 p.m. 3:30 p.m. and his ass is still in bed. And I said, fuck it, I'm coming over. I'm just gonna start riding anyway because I am fucking bored. And this whole situation in my neighborhood with the trail that I ride on, it's just, oh my god. Hill climb? Let's do it. This kid over here just asked me to do a wheelie. He did that wheelie sign, you know what I mean? I probably could have held out longer, but I don't want to go down that way too far, because I'm going this way. So I just kind of wanted to, make him happy. I hope his dad is okay with that. I hope his fucking dad is right there. Yeah. Alright, fuck yeah, baby. Oh man, I love chill parents and all that, you know what I mean? Well, since Zach is still sleeping, and I don't know what else to do, I guess I'll tell you guys a little story. It's kind of funny, and yes, I am a dumbass, but hey, what's new, right? Because this happened freshman year, and I'm a junior now, but yeah, like I said, I'm still a dumbass. So, anyway, I actually did tell this story in my very first moto vlog. That was my whole thing in that first vlog, but it has 200 views or some shit like that. I'm not even sure. So a lot of you probably have never even heard it. So I guess I'll just tell you guys anyway. So freshman year, I would in 6th period, I was in gym class, and my friend and I, we would always ditch just because that gym class was extremely crowded. It had an abnormally large class in there, and so everything there was just occupied, and each hoop had 15 to 20 people on it. So good luck getting the fucking ball. And anyway, so yeah, we would just ditch and just walk around the school and just go fuck around, and sometimes if we'd find people, we'd just kind of chill out with them. And I mean, the coaches never knew because there were so many damn people in there, it's hard to keep track. And so this one day, my buddy Ethan, he couldn't ditch with me. Because he was in a different kind of fucking gym class. He was in weight training, so he was in a different room lifting weights. But usually he would just ditch that too. But he didn't this day. So I just left by myself, and I was walking around, you know, just doing my own thing. And I walk into this bathroom, and my buddy Devon's in there, and he's talking to some kid who's taking a shit in the stall. And I'm like, oh, yo, what's up, Devon? And he's like, hey, what up, my man? And, you know, we do the freaking handshake. I don't know. But, so he's sitting there just, like, talking to the stall while this kid's dropping a huge-ass dump. And I'm like, hey, Devon, watch this. And I'd have no idea who's in there pooping. So I take a wad of toilet paper, I run it under the sink, and I walk up to the stall, and he's like, dude, I dare you. And because he knew what I was gonna do. So I freaking slam dunked that shit over the stall, and all of a sudden the kid in there is like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh shit. So Devon and I, we take off out of the bathroom, we're running down towards the gym, and we look behind us, and this big ass junior comes running out of the bathroom. I mean, he didn't even wipe her and nothing. I don't think he did, at least, because I mean, how fast he got out of the bathroom, there's no way he could have been wiping. There's no way he could have wiped. So he probably just pulled his pants up and ran. Gross. But anyway, we're running back to the gym, and he's right behind us. I mean, he is chasing us. And this kid, his name's Jacob, he was chasing me. He was on steroids, like literal steroids. Like, that is not even like an exaggeration. He's on steroids. So this dude's gigantic. He's fucking just massive. And he's legitimately pissed off. And he's coming to beat my ass. And so we run into the gym. Devon and I are just fucking running around the top, because like the top part of the gym is like a track kind of. And then down below is where the whole gym floor is and where everyone is. And he starts chasing us around the top track part, and then Devon kind of splits off and goes down into the gym, but I'm still up there, and everyone stops what they're doing and is watching this go down. And so Devon kind of just goes back down into the crowd like of the gym, and I'm still up there running around, and he's fucking chasing me. But the good thing is because he was kind of chubby. I mean, he was huge, but he was kind of chubby, and I could run faster than him, so that's the reason why I didn't get my ass beat. But two seniors that were watching this, they came up the stairs, and they waited for me to like start running by them, and then right when I got to them, they grabbed my arms, and they held me there until the Jacob kid could catch up and fucking whoop my ass. Like, they literally grabbed my arms out to the side, and I was able to get one arm loose, and I just fucking punched the fuck out of the other dude. And then he let go, so I continued on running, and it was so fucking funny though. But like, so I keep on running. I run down the stairs into the gym, and people are crowding around me, and they're like, dude, what the fuck is going on? What did you do to him? And I'm like, yo, I cannot talk right now. And so like, yeah, there's this big ass crowd around me, and then all of a sudden Devon comes up and is like, Sean, run! And I turn around, and this motherfucker's right behind me. His hand is out like he's about to grab my shoulder. And oh shit! And I fucking just take off running. And it's so funny. It's like everyone's just like watching this. What the fuck is going on? So I keep on running around the gym for a little bit, and then once he stops running, because I guess he just got tired, I ran into the wrestling room, which is like right outside the gym, and I hid out in there for a little bit, because there were a couple guys just chilling in there in my grade. Like, they were fucking around with like a soda can. They were just kicking it around. So I literally was like, came in there acting all calm and stuff. I just started kicking a can around with them. I was telling them what was going on, and then the end of the period came. I got my stuff, and alright, I forgot to tell you guys this, but Jacob, he ditched his own class, literally like the entire period, just to come beat my ass in the gym. He literally ditched his entire class period just so he can come whoop my ass. And so when I'm leaving the gym, I actually got like a bunch of my friends. Yeah, I'm a pussy for this, but I got like a bunch of my friends to fucking come and like be my bodyguards. Like, they literally made a circle around me, and we started walking through the halls because we had no idea where the fuck he was. he kind of like disappeared. Like once I got out of the wrestling room, because like the class was changing, I got out of the wrestling room and he wasn't even there. I had no idea where he was. Like he could have just come out of nowhere and just fucking beat my ass. So I had this little circle of friends around me, but they, one by one, they started splitting off because they had to go to their classes. So then it was just down to me and my one friend, Devon, and it was so funny. But I never did end up seeing him again. Oh yeah, so after, I completely forgot to I almost left this entire part out. But after I got back to my my last period, after all this happened, I got called up to the office. I'm like, and by this time everyone knew what happened. I told, like, as soon as I got into that class, I fucking told everyone what was going on. And I mean, some people already knew what happened, and so I mean, everyone knew what happened. And so I go in here, everyone knows what's going on, and then I get called up to the office, and everyone's like, oh shit, someone snitched. Well, you know who snitched? Fucking Jacob, that kid who was trying to whoop my ass. He literally ditched his class to beat my ass, but then he ended up snitching and told the principal. I was like, what? But so yeah, I walk out of the class, and our fucking school officer, our resource officer, is standing right there. He's like, hey, you Sean? I was like, yes sir. He's like, alright, come with me. So he escorts me into the principal's office, and when I go in there, the principal is the chillest guy. He was like, yeah, he told us what you did, and come on man, really? He was like, yeah, he has like every right to whoop your ass and all that. I mean, he was just being really chill about it, but then he was like, so you want to know where you hit him? I was like, where? He's like, in the face. I was like, oh, yeah, what a shot. I wasn't even looking. Fucking 360 no-scoped his ass right in the face. Oh, it was so fucking funny when he told me that. And he ended up giving me a day of ISS, or in-school suspension, for those who don't know. So that wasn't too bad. I was totally okay with that. And he also called my mom, and my mom thought it was so funny. She literally, like, when the principal told her what happened, she literally was just dying of laughter on the phone. Like, and even the principal started laughing, so it was all good. But God, dude, it was so funny. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was shitting my pants the whole time, but damn, was it funny.